It's me, Maky. I feel like it has been so long since we last talked. This video is gonna be a longer one because it is my senior year at Texas Tech, which is absolutely crazy to me. Can't believe I've been here for 4 years now. Oh my gosh. So this video, I was like, okay, I need to make helpful tips and tricks, things I wish I would have known coming into tech. So I was thinking of gearing this video towards freshmen, and then I realized that sophomores really haven't had a normal experience on campus either. They've never really been like fully in person. And then the juniors only had 1 semester, and so I was like, wow, us seniors are literally the only ones that have had even a year of normalcy at Texas Tech. So I guess this video is for absolutely everyone. Things I wish I would have known before going to tech, things I wish someone would have told me. So I have a list. It's pretty long, so I'm gonna give you a second, go get a journal to write stuff down, maybe some snacks, and I'm gonna get comfy because I do not want to be standing here to film this whole video. So let's get comfy, get something to write stuff down, maybe get some popcorn. My first one is a little obvious, but your dorm room should be for sleeping only, y'all. If you're having roommate issues, you're spending way too much time in your room. Get out of there. If your dorm room, which almost every single one at Tech does, has a lobby or a hangout area, be there. If it doesn't, go to the sub, go join an organization, go to Raider Welcome Week, all that kind of stuff. Which leads me to tip number 2, which is Raider Welcome Week. Doesn't matter if you're a first year student or if you're a senior, go to these Raider Welcome events, even if it's just to get free food, free snacks, free t-shirt. There is literally so much. You can find it all on Transition and Engagement's website, and it tells you literally everything, every event that's going on. Check them all out. Last year there was like tie-dyeing shirts, there was Build-A-Bear, there was free popsicles. I know my student organization is doing free cookies and lemonade and prizes. Like whatever it is, go to these Raider Welcome Weeks. It's for the week before school starts, or 2 weeks before school starts, and that first week of class. Like there is always an event going on. Go, everybody's trying to make friends, so definitely do that. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna try not to elaborate too much. I'm gonna try and do these as quick as possible. Okay, this one is very tech specific. Sam's West after midnight, always the move. Always go to Sam's West, always open if you're studying way late and it's like 1 o'clock. Get with your friends, walk over to Sam's West, get a midnight snack, keep on studying. Let's see. Okay, this one is really niche, but if you're a Whataburger fan, there are so many Whataburgers in Lubbock, and the one by campus doesn't have a drive-thru, which is so annoying. And it's also always the longest line because that's where all the tech students go because it's right across the street, but guarantee you, it'll save you so much more time, way more convenient. If you just get in your car and drive 5 minutes to 4th Street or literally any of the other Whataburger locations, don't go to the one right across University. Number 6, go to Lubbock local restaurants or local Lubbock restaurants. There are so many good ones. We've actually done a few videos, so I'll put some of those there, put one of those there. But go try out some Lubbock restaurants. They are phenomenal. Here's a list of my favorite local Lubbock restaurants. Okay, late night loop drives are always the move. As a Lubbock local, I've been doing these since high school, but did not stop doing it when I got to college. If you know what the loop is, and if you don't, you'll figure out as soon as you get here, but it's pretty much a circle and it just surrounds Lubbock, and you can't get lost on it because it's just a circle. So if you ever do bad on a test, you're going through something, and you just need to scream sing Olivia Rodrigo or Taylor Swift or whatever your band of choice is, get in your car, get on the loop with a friend or by yourself, and just drive until you have calmed down. Okay, Whitewood Lanes. I talked about it in my what to do in Lubbock video, I believe, but dirt cheap bowling. It's literally $1.25 a person a game. So if you want to get out and do something fun with your friends, go to Whitewood Lanes. It is so cheap, super fun time. Also, there's a few roller skating places in Lubbock, and for some reason I didn't really roller skate in high school even though I lived here, but in college I've gone roller skating so many times, so much fun. Also super cheap, usually like $5 to $7, and you just get to roller skate and hang out with your friends, so do that too. You have to go to Palo Duro Canyon at least once. I've also made a video about Palo Duro. Goodness, I'm going to be linking a lot of videos in this one video. But you have to go to Palo Duro at least once. It is a little less than a 2-hour drive, and it is so much fun. Since I've been in college, I think I've gone like at least 10 times, but it's fun. You can camp out there, you can go see the Play Texas, or you can just go for a day hike and drive back. Like whatever you want to do, make it your experience. There's zip lining there too, and there's like off-roading. There's so many things that you can do, or you can just go to the trail for free and drive back. So whatever you want to do, up to you, but you have to go to Palo Duro Canyon at least once. It's the second largest canyon in America. Obviously the first one is the Grand Canyon. So super, super cool that we live so close to it, so go give it a try. Football season. Okay, y'all have to go to at least one football game, but I recommend going to as many football games as you can. Football season is so much fun because Tech fans are obnoxious in the best way. Doesn't matter if we're winning or losing, we are having a great time. Our band is phenomenal. It's just a lot of fun, a fun way to hang out with people, go tailgating, so definitely do football season. Let's see, tips on football season. Oh yes. So Texas Tech allows you to bring in water bottles as long as they're closed. It gets hot at those football games, so bring as many as you can because you will get dehydrated if you do not have a ton of water. Also, wear sunscreen because even if you don't feel like it's that bad, you're out there for a long time. Those midday football games last forever. You will get sunburned, and then everybody will know that you went to the football game the next day in class. So wear sunscreen, bring water. You have to go to basketball games. We have done so many basketball game vlogs because Texas Tech basketball games are the funnest thing ever. I actually camped out for a basketball game, so I'll link that here. But basketball games are so much fun, y'all. Like, I can't even explain it. The atmosphere, the energy. It's just one of those moments where you really feel proud to be a Texas Tech student. So you cannot graduate from Texas Tech or leave here without going to a basketball game. So definitely go to a basketball game. Okay, by the time you're watching this, everyone should have already registered for classes. But for the future, just so you know, you are not gonna wake up consistently for that 8 a.m. class. I'm sorry, you won't. 8 a.m.s are different in college. I can't explain it. Don't sign up for the 8 a.m. For some reason, a 9 a.m. or a 9:30, perfect, beautiful. I can do it every time. That 8 a.m. is absolutely miserable. So if you can help it, try to avoid the 8 a.m.s at all cost. Now, if you're living on campus, there's a Starbucks on campus and it takes dining bucks, and that is beautiful. But if you don't watch yourself, you're gonna spend all of your dining bucks at Starbucks. So my rule was that I could only get Starbucks on my 8 a.m. days. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I could get Starbucks. Any other days, not worth that money. So find a way that works for you. Just make sure that you're not getting Starbucks coffee every morning, or else you literally will run out of dining bucks by the end of the semester. If you're a first-year student watching this, do not slack that first year, especially that first semester. Your GPA gets built off of it. So really try your hardest. Don't slack. These gen courses are gonna be the easier courses that you take in your college career. So work hard, get your GPA started high. That way you have more room to, you know, the harder classes are gonna be harder. So it'd be better if you have a higher GPA and you have some wiggle room than getting up to your junior, senior level courses and having no wiggle room at all. So really try your hardest in those first 2 years. Okay, professors want to help you. I'm gonna say that one more time so that you hear me clearly. Professors want to help you. Use them. They literally are there. They want to advocate for you. They want to help you out. They want to re-explain something to you. They want to go over notes with you. They want you to succeed. Professors realize that they're literally training the next generation. You can't afford to not understand cell and molecular biology if you want to be a doctor. And professors understand that. They want to help you. So y'all, go to their office hours. Every single professor at Texas Tech is required to have office hours, so take advantage of them. Get to know your professors. My thing is I try to go to my professor's office hours at least once a month. So there's usually 3 or 4 months in a semester. Try to go to, like, so let's say you're taking 4 classes. Let's say you're taking 12 hours. one office hour for each class a month. So first week you could go to this office hour, second this one, you know, so on and so forth. And then there's gonna be some professors that you just vibe with better, and that's totally okay. Go to their office hours every week. Get those recommendation letters, but also just make that connection, because networking is huge in college. It really helps to know people, and it will definitely pay off in your benefit. So don't be afraid to network with these people. Like, some of your professors aren't even that much older than you. Like, some of our professors are really, really cool, and you might just end up being friends. So get to know them, go out to lunch with them. Like, our professors are here to mentor you, they're here to help you, and they know a lot. So take advantage of it, because you might not ever be surrounded by this many people who know that much about your specific field of interest. So take advantage of your professors and go to their office hours. Now, as a tour guide, I know a lot of random facts, but I also know every single resource that Texas Tech offers, and I can confidently say that a lot of y'all are paying for a lot of stuff in your tuition that you never use, because you either don't know about it, or you don't care, or you don't realize that you're paying for it. But you're paying for the writing center in your tuition. Do you know what that means? You are literally paying for these students, these master's students, to work and read over people's papers before they turn them in. And you're paying for somebody else because you're not taking advantage of it. So go to the writing center. You're paying for the career center. We've done a video on that, so go watch that to see all that the career center does at Texas Tech. But you're paying for it in your tuition, so use it, okay? Use your resources, find your resources. Every single year, Transition Engagement does something called the Texpo, and they tell you everything that you pay for in your tuition. So if you're on campus during that time, definitely go to the Texpo, figure out what all your tuition is going to, and use your resources. One of those resources is SI sessions. If you are in any STEM field or STEM class, there's most likely an SI session. Definitely go to those. Those have saved my life. They take a student that took the class the semester before and got an A, and they reteach it at night. It's just a lot more chill. Okay, this is a huge one, y'all. Failing the first test does not mean you are doomed. I have made a 50 on the first test and ended up with an A in the class. So don't give up. Don't count yourself out because you do bad on that first exam. However, let's say you get towards the end of the semester and you're realizing that your grade is not gonna be what you want it to be, or you're gonna fail the class. It's also not the end of the world, y'all. As an honor student, I know it feels like the end of the world, especially if you're a first year student coming out of high school, never making anything below an A or a B. But it's not the end of the world to have to drop a class. It's okay to switch majors. I came into college thinking I wanted to be a doctor, and now I'm applying to PhD programs because I want to be a professor. Okay, making friends is a huge thing at college, and I'll tell you the two best places to make friends, in my opinion. One, the dorm. I literally just officiated the wedding of two people that I met my first year. We all lived in the same dorm, and we just instantly clicked, became good friends, and they started dating, and I just officiated their wedding. Meet people in your dorm, become friends with them. People in your dorm quickly become your family. You see them every day on the elevator, in the lobby, waking up early in the morning, staying up late studying. These people will become your family, so make friends with them. Don't always go hang out in your room. And if you're in your room, leave your door open. Another great place to make friends is in your classes. And even if you're not gonna be best friends with them, always get somebody's number in your class. You have to go to Carol of Lights at least once. My favorite Texas Tech tradition by far. It's adorable, it's so cute. I'm gonna link a Carol of Lights video right here because I'm talking so much. So go watch this video if you wanna know more about Carol of Lights, but do not graduate Texas Tech without going to Carol of Lights. Summer classes are great GPA boosters. You get a lot of classwork done in a really short amount of time. Make friends with juniors and seniors like moi. Find people that are upperclassmen. You're gonna take some courses and there's gonna be juniors and seniors in there, or you're gonna join organizations and there's most definitely gonna be juniors and seniors in those organizations. Make friends with them, not just in like a mentor way, but like be genuinely friends with them. These people, we're not that much older than you, like we're literally 3-4 years older than you, and we're always looking to make friends, but they can also really help you out. Graduating later than planned is not the end of the world. Very few people actually graduate in 4 years. Okay, I know this video is a little long, y'all, but I'm gonna give y'all my last tip, and that is just to enjoy your time here at Tech. I have spent a lot of my life wishing to get out of Lubbock, Texas, and being like, I cannot wait till the day I get to leave Lubbock, or leave Texas, or whatever it is. And now that I'm realizing that I literally have like 9 months left here, it's hitting me. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually almost done. And it really makes me sad. I am not as excited to get out of Lubbock as I thought I was. I have enjoyed my time at Texas Tech so much. It's changed me. It's made me exactly who I was supposed to be, transformed me, helped me discover who I am, what I want to do, the change I want to make in the world. And what I have to say is use your 4 years. Texas Tech's motto is from here it's possible, but I'll say while you're here it's possible. You know, use these 4 years to do whatever you want to do. Learn to advocate for yourself, learn to stand up for yourself, and be confident in your abilities. If you know you deserve a job on campus or to get to lead your own team of undergraduate researchers, stand up for yourself. Find the people that can make it happen. If you want to have 2 majors and 4 minors, do it, dude. Whatever you want to accomplish in your 4 years. If you want to be president of a university or of a organization, do that. You'll know that your college was successful if these 4 years you learned more, you end up with more questions than you came in with, you were loved on and cared for by some really cool people, and you loved and cared for some really cool people. And if you do those 4 things, there's really no way you can mess up the college experience. I am so sad that my time at Texas Tech is coming to a close, but I'm excited. I'm thankful that I've gotten to take y'all along like pretty much my entire college experience and see how much I've grown just in the almost 3 years now that I've been vlogging. So who knows where this last year will take me and where I'll go once my time at Tech is over, but I'm thankful for the years I've spent here, and I am so excited for my senior year and to see all that I learned, and I'm excited to meet all of you first year students and meet a ton of new friends and get to go back in person, all my classes in person. I'm stoked, I know you're stoked. So class literally starts in like 2 or 3 weeks, y'all, so we got this. We are almost here. I hope if you're moving in soon, that move-in goes great. I hope y'all's first day of class is awesome. And who knows when I'll see y'all again, but I love y'all. I'm thankful for y'all. And leave any questions that you have down below, or if you're a senior or junior who has some tips that you wish you would have known, also leave those down below. Yeah, bye y'all. Rectum!